from the old. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Gene Segura.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and at first for him following the one-out single, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-0 home. Line drive, base hit to right. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins.
First baseman, number 17.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Stepping in, JT Realmuto as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Realmuto, the runner at first with two gone. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners off for second. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Mookie.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. In now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Michael Franco.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Freeman gonna have to hurry on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 34. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit at third. Franco has it. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up.
Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlton Fisk, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in, Catfish Hunter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on the move for second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, stepping into the box, JT Realmuto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. To third. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now they've got him picked off. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. To short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Breaking ball in for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. So striding in, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 34.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And there's out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Liner towards second, but this is right to Pedroia. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
So striding forward now, Carlton Fisk, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Catfish Hunter. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last.
A swing and a miss. That Ready once again, Bryce Harper. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 the count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped him up. Giambi has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The discipline has just been complete.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fouled off. Hard on the ground toward short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Herrera. And it's gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. McCutchen going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Realmuto moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Carlton Fisk. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ted Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Change-up that catches the corner for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner is in from second. And he's safe. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game. At the plate, Bryce Harper is a diamond caliber player who... So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader. Aaron Judge is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a backhand try at first, but this throw gets right by him. Ready now, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Jason Giambi. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way.
And that last at-bat when he went.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. So with a save situation forthcoming, they'll turn things over to the veteran closer, Troy Percival. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Percival is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he struck him out.
The left fielder, number
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Breaking ball in for a strike. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.